Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. We've got Cassell. Johnson is out there with Garnett. And it's Sprewell in at the 3. Fox with it. Payton outside. Bryant, that's for 2.
Come on.
Garnett against Malone. Outside, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. Goes up with it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Cassell. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Garnett with the block. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cassell. With some arc, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Fox. 4 on the clock. Malone in the post. That shot, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Cassell, the pass to Garnett. Shoots over Malone. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The pass to Sprewell. Five on the clock. Here's Garnett. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Fox kicks to Kobe. Here's Shaq. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. O'Neal's got 5.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Pass to Sprewell. Shoots over Fox. And it's Sprewell missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Payton against Cassell. Payton dishes to O'Neal. And that one drops. He has 7.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Sprewell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Garnett in the post. He's covered by Malone, and Garnett misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Fox. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots it, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Timberwolves trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Malone. This one for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Payton outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Trent. Shaq misses. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Hoiberg. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so Payton will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Russell. Grant outside. And they double up Russell. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .26 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Hoiberg. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Serbiak. 5 to shoot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here is Payton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we'll be right back after this. The Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Cassell, and it's Madsen in at the 4. Just 5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot will not fall. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Serbiak. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Lakers in the lead. So looking it over. And George kicks to Payton. He dishes it to O'Neal. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the pass to Cassell. To the middle. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Serbiak. Passes it to Manson. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Trent can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Left side, George. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Manson. Here's Cassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good. Cassell's got his first basket. Lakers leading by 5. And Bryant kicks to Russell. Here's Shaq. Grant, great positioning on the putback.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Garnett the pass to Serbiak. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by George. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Garnett. Count that bucket. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Cassell against Kobe. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hoiberg passes to Cassell. It's stolen by Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Hoiberg passes to Cassell. Garnett in the post. Grant on him. Cassell. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 11. Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Lakers with some changes. Malone comes in for O'Neal, and it's Fox in for George. Hoiberg passes to Sprewell. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10, and the basket is good. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Grant. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Kobe. Again, the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the wing on the left, takes a 3. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And
they were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. The second quarter.
From Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We've got Fox. Gary Payton is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Malone in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Payton. And that one is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Castle, the pass to Cassell. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Malone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garnett. A second chance effort. It's blocked by Shaq. Fox against Johnson. And the contract structure for NBA first-rounders, 2 years guaranteed, 2 years of team options, qualifying offer. Brent, should we consider changing that up?
I think it's working pretty well, Kevin. I think every front office is out there trying to find players out there that are giving you value beyond your contract. And that happens a lot when you're a team that has a first-round pick, 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and you hit on a draft choice. You potentially could get 3 years and sometimes 4 when you have incredible players coming into the league as their first year changing franchises around. But a player that's providing way more value than the contract that they're getting at that time. So I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
It does. And the players that prove it are looking at the calendar saying, could I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing for you.
Pass to Szczerbiak. Fires the 3. Bryant with the rebound.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Cassell the pass to Manson. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The pass to George. Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 12 on the bucket from Szczerbiak. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Passes it to Szczerbiak. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Madsen. Over Payton. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Right side, Fox. Bryant finds George. From the arc. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Szczerbiak, defended by George. Timberwolves passing it around. Puts it up. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 12 on the bucket from Szczerbiak. Szczerbiak's gone 3 for 5 from the field. The pass to George. Malone left side. And the officials call a traveling violation. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Kobe. Timberwolves trail by 12. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Hoiberg passes to Szczerbiak. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Szczerbiak's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Russell. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Hoiberg passes to Szczerbiak. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Szczerbiak. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Minnesota, Barnett out there with Johnson. And it's Sprewell in at the small forward.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fades back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Lakers leading by 16. Payton kicks to Russell. The 3 from George. They get the rebound. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Passes to Hoiberg. Lock at 6. Pass to Sprewell. Over Russell. Garnett trying to break loose. Up and in from the low block.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Johnson over to help. Pass to Payton. Russell dishes to Payton. Shoots off the step back. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now the pass to Sprewell. And here is Serbia, defended by George. And here is Serbia, just 4 to shoot. Passes it to Hoiberg. Over Payton, trying to get open as Johnson. Hoiberg can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Grant. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Sprewell. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Payton kicks to Russell. Outside, George. Pass to O'Neal. Great D that time from Johnson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Tipped away. Russell passes to Payton. To the inside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Serbiak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Yeah, and Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Fox, he's checked in for George. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Payton with the ball. Fox looking it over. Back to Payton. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Bryant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 16. Cassell, the pass to Sprewell. It's rebounded by Payton. And here is Los Angeles now. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. From down low. And Shaq puts it in. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Payton against Cassell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. Cassell, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Hassel, guarded by Kobe. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hassel, the pass to Cassell. Here's Sprewell, launches it. And Shaq pulls it down. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Cassell against Payton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps.